I went to look at Dreamfall now that I finished it, and look how the main menu is changed. So Saga's all grown up now. She lives with Kian, and Saga being old and stuff. And then the spear that we used, press spaces. There's no continue button. What? There's still a continue button? That still worked. Okay, I'm gonna put my mic somewhere safe. I only went back to the last part. We have deleted scenes, you guys. Does it work? Oh, nice! I didn't see this one. So this is Zoe in her avatar form. These two I didn't see. This is Zoe when Nella exploded, and Zoe in Mercuria, Zoe in the ending. Can I zoom in? What? Nice. This is some sick art. Love the art. Can't draw like this, but I want to. Oh, this is a therapist's office. What happened to the therapist exactly? It just disappeared. Speaking of, where do you go? Nella and Baruti. Pandemonium! Nice. I think this one is depending on my choice. So my choice apparently led me to Mira and Wit. Yeah, I haven't been there. This is so cool. You know, Saga's house and family is. It's like a sad story. Like, you're in the house and all that, and the memories. So, Etta and Papa. Papa is the son of Zoe, which makes Saga her granddaughter. And Liko. And Vic and Enu and Brian. So this is Enu's weapon. You know, it wasn't really emphasized much how they fight, and I didn't really see much that she was half this from the game. The moon. I forgot what this is. It really struck me so much. But they were the monkey king of this. Ah, the creepy one. I think they'd make good for a horror movie for this one. For her. And then the guy, I forgot their names. They didn't feel so important. But he was in the outbound a lot. Now the pods. Now everything turned cartoon-ish. So Saga from this to that. And then this. Is it done? Okay. So let's see what the others are. Credits already seen the credits. We already unlocked all of the characters in our library. We have the Vagabond, Warden. What is our consequence for letting the Warden go this up? Ani, not so much, just Anu's life and all. It was Saya, sister Saya. She got pushed off. And then Vamon had a terrible death. April Lion, Abnaxus, Ryan Crow. Deleted scenes. Let's watch Chapter 1, Adrift. Was that the original title? I don't remember.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end. That isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
I love the intro, but I don't remember the first one, so I can't really say which one is better. I forgot already what chapter 1 was like. But they did a really good job still. Or maybe because it's the music. It's always the music that changes my mind. Like, I'd rate it 100 or a 10 out of 10 just because of the music. So I like Zoe's VA. There's this unique voice in it, in her voice. Like, you know it's her. You know it's her talking. So I kind of like it. And like Kian's voice, Kian sounded really dead. Like, there's no feelings whatsoever. Sounds so robotic. But the other extras, Kian has his own story. Deleted scene. Is this the guards part? What is the goal? Weapons disposal. Oh, dispose of the Azadi shipment. Yeah, we didn't have that.
The construction of the tube network appears to be picking up pace.
See?
There are wagon loads of metal pipes everywhere, and the laborers work into the night.
See?
According to the labeling on this crate, it contains flintlock parts. He probably won't stray from his route.
So
Pipes are manufactured. I'm sure we'll learn more about those tubes soon enough. While my veil is active, if I'm quiet, their eyes glide off me, and I remain invisible to them. An Irhadian veil can be very effective. These men are getting tired of their steel nails. Imported from Western Azadir, I reckon. They're used to mount the pipes around the city. Construction. The pipes are manufactured both locally and in Azadir, and they bring them in by the boatload. They must require thousands of them to cover the city. Flintlock parts for the muskets. According to the labeling on this crate, it contains flintlock parts for the muskets. I'm sure we'll learn more about those tubes soon enough. Right now, we have other concerns. A map of the southernmost parts of Mercury. The pipes are manufactured, but I'm sure we'll learn more about those tubes soon enough. Steel nails. While my veil is active, they cannot recognize me. Not unless I want them to, or I act carelessly. Leviathan oil. They hunt the great beasts for this precious fluid. It's used as illuminant and for lubrication. My veil helps, but if I get too close, he will certainly see some. A rope is always useful. It's the shipment I'm supposed to destroy.
oh. Finally we found the shipment.
Leviathan oil. They hunt the great beasts for this precious fluid. It's used as illuminant and for lubrication.
So we found the
There's black powder in this barrel. They use it for the muskets and cannons. A handful should suffice.
What are you doing here?
oh, there isn't. I thought there would be stuff. Oh, we unlock an extra achievement for this. Is it still in our inventory? Let's see here. Is it for
Black powder. It's quite explosive
muskets?
and is used in muskets and cannons to propel projectiles. Steel nails. Imported from Western Azadir, I reckon. They're used to mount the pipes around the city. A nail, fresh from the steel mills. This might be of use to me.
Okay, what else are we doing? Where's the one guard hat?
A steel nail. Good steel. This might even be Nagali steel, the best there is. No expense spared. They use these for putting up the pipes. The project must mean a lot to Saya. Steel. Combined with flint, this powder is made in Sadir by authorized alchemists. They're black powder. It's quite explosive
Muskets.
and is used in muskets and can. This powder is made in Sadir. Black powder.
Hurry up now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to a safe place.
The rebels want to make a statement with this shipment of weapons. Enu suggested blowing it sky high. But how? This must be the shipment.
What are you doing?
Oh goodness! Pipes. It's the pipes, isn't it?
The construction.
And yeah. Yeah, that will explode with a bang. I'm gonna watch it. Don't get an achievement for that. It was really difficult to figure that one out. What? It's because you died, didn't you?
You are getting
Oh! Yeah, I didn't see it coming. Okay, we died, that's fine. That's fine. Hurry up then, I wanna finish this. Let's go. Then we'll run. Run. Oh yeah! Exploded with a bang! Nice. That would mean that Zoe's will also be playable, right? Yeah, but I don't want to play it.
Hello, my name is Zoe. I'm in a coma, and this is my story. A year ago, I was living with my dad in Casablanca. I dropped out of uni. I had no idea what to do with my life. Then my friend Reza went missing. Reza's a journalist, and he was investigating a story. Some people were not too happy about that. They tried to kill him. He ran. I went looking for him. Yes, it was a stupid idea, but I had to do something for him, for myself. I followed the breadcrumbs to Waticorp's headquarters in Japan. You probably know Waticorp for their robotic toys, but now they were making a brand new entertainment device, the Dream Machine. I'm sure you've heard of it. It gives users control over their dreams. At least, that's the sales pitch. The Dream Machine was actually designed to steal memories and control people. Reza was close to exposing the truth when he vanished. I'll give you one guess at who wanted him dead. With a ton of help from friends, I finished what Reza had started. I exposed the conspiracy and stopped the Dream Machine from being released. Well, sort of. Waticorp released it anyway, a few months later, but without the mind-controlling, features. And it's a success, of course. Oh, and another thing. Two things. Big things. After being forcibly connected to the beta version of the Dream Machine, long story, don't ask, I was transported to another world, a parallel world where magic is real. Yeah, I know, stay with me. That's where I found out that I'm a dreamer, which is like being a sort of mind wizard, actual Jedi powers. Yay! I know, but this is all real. At least, I think it's real, and not just a dream. Speaking of dreams, remember the coma? So, my body is lying in a hospital in Casablanca, sure, but my mind is trapped in a different place. A place called the Story Time. If you walk away now, I don't blame you. It's a lot to take in, and I'm not quite done. See, the woman who injected me with the drugs and put me in this coma, her name's Helena Chang, and she's involved with the Dream Machine project. Also, she's my mother, who was supposed to be dead, according to my father, who lied to me. Confused? Welcome to my life.
My name is Kian Alvane. I was once the Apostle. I am now a convicted traitor. Tomorrow morning, I die. 1 year ago, I left Azadir, my homeland, for Mercuria, capital of the Northlands. I'd been sent to this city to find and assassinate the leader of the insurgents opposing our benevolent military rule. But when I arrived in Mercuria, I saw that people here were not as happy about the occupation as we'd been led to believe. And I learned that magicals were not the cruel and soulless creatures we'd always heard about. My convictions were further put to the test when I realized our leaders in Mercuria were corrupt and faithless, and that they were planning to not only destroy any and all opposition, but eradicate magic altogether. When I finally found the rebel leader, a human woman named April Ryan, I could not in good conscience carry out my assignment. There were too many questions. I refused to murder her, and for that, I was arrested and charged with treason. My mission, my faith, my life, they're all built on lies. Tomorrow I die. I'm ready.
So that was his story. Actually, it all makes sense now. I could finally connect the pieces. The game did not really tell us so much about what it was prior to Dreamfall Chapters. Like, there was a Dreamfall gameplay previously. The Dreamfall game previously from this one. So, obviously it was connected. It doesn't make sense to us who haven't played the first or second Dreamfall game. That's why it couldn't make sense, but for now at least. Now I understand the story perfectly. I wish they would remaster the game so I would play it. Hopefully they haven't abandoned it. It's a good game. It's a good game. So yeah, this has been an extra bonus episode, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in another episode.